Thoughts of Los Angeles warming the homes of Badger fans across the state tonight. Wisconsin doing some duck hunting earlier. Number 1 gets by Oregon, 72-65. Bucky moving on. News 8 sports director Greg Wavernick has been with the Badgers in Omaha since Wednesday evening. Joining us one last time from Nebraska with more on tonight's big win. Hello, Greg.
Hello, Charlie. Badgers, a 7-point winner despite only shooting 43% from the field. Wisconsin also a much bigger team than Oregon, however, were unable to capitalize on that advantage. They got outscored in points in the paint 30-24. Also, Oregon out-rebounded them 34-32. Wisconsin built up an 11-point lead with 9:54 to go in the first half, and that was their largest lead of the game. Coincidentally, that's then when Joe Young, a half minute after that, hit his first field goal after starting out this game 0 for 5. Young finishes with 30 points and single-handedly made this a contest the entire way for much of this game. Once again, though, Badgers a 7-point winner. 4 Badgers finishing in double figures, and it just seemed that all 4 players and even a couple side players like a Zach Showalter off the bench all stepped up when they were needed throughout this one tonight.
That's just us being unselfish as a team. You know, if a guy's feeling it, we try to give him the ball, and, you know, until I guess he gets us to his heat check point. Or if, you know, a guy's open, we pass the ball to the open guy for the shot. So when we're playing like that as a team, I think, you know, you'll see that anybody on the team will be able to score for us.
Joe Young's a special player, and he's going to be great, you know, at the next level. But we were luckily he missed some shots, and Josh and Frank did a really good job on those ball screens, exchanging it. And yeah, they did. Frank did a really good job late. So did Sam.
You know, 4 years. That's incredible. I don't know many players that can say that. So it's definitely a good feeling. It's an accomplishment for sure. But as far as this team and this year, we expect a lot more. So there wasn't any celebrating after this one. You know, we were happy to win, but right away, you know, it's get home, get rest, and focus on, you know, the big task at hand.
Josh Gosser mentioning there that all 4 years that he was an active player for this Badgers team, they've advanced to the Sweet 16. So 4 of the past 5 years, Badgers Sweet 16 bound. And La Crosse Aquinas graduate Bronson Koenig now can say that he's 2 for 2 for playing in the second round of the NCAA tournament.
It feels great. It feels great. It's not always pretty like tonight, but it feels great, you know, going back to the Sweet 16, and we're not really satisfied with that, though.
Your next opponent, North Carolina, and it seemed like this was probably the top 2 teams you were picking between, you know. Just what is it like that you're going to be going up against them now?
That's pretty cool. I was thinking about that earlier, that I've played pretty much everybody that really recruited me in Duke and Virginia, and now another ACC team in Duke or North Carolina. So it's going to be a fun game.
Not the prettiest of games, but what does it mean when you can, you know, win the way you did tonight?
I mean, it's the NCAA tournament. It's not always going to be pretty, and it just speaks to our resilience and that we never gave up and we just kept fighting, and that just, I mean, that's just what we do.
So the 1 seed Wisconsin taking on 4 seed North Carolina this Thursday night. Tip-off 6:47 from the Staples Center in Los Angeles. I'll be providing coverage from LA beginning this Wednesday with reports continuing our NCAA coverage with the Wisconsin Badgers. I'll see you then.